Let it all go, let it all go. No submission, this is 250. Greatness or death, this is how we roll. Before I'm laid to rest, I'll conquer the globe.
Yo, Michael T. Porter here. 250 gemstones exchange. This is where I give you guys great content. And in exchange, you guys, if a like, comment, or subscribe, hopefully all three of the above, don't be afraid to share my videos. Pass me around. Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael US. Also, check out my website, 250gemstones.com.co. Also, check out my Spotify podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Oh my God, Joe Smith wifed up a hoe. Kisha Chavis, that's her name. Kisha Chavis. Kisha. Kisha Chavis. Calvis. She don't even have this nigga's last name. She's probably one of the nastiest women you've ever met. Ex-porn star. Getting ran through by multiple guys. I tried to tell y'all about that trauma. I tried to tell y'all about that trauma these girls be going through. It's like they're addicted to the pain. They're addicted to being ran through and having low self-esteem, knowing damn well they ain't supposed to be getting ran up like that. But I'm going to show you a few videos of how disrespectful she is to her husband, how disrespectful she is to her marriage, how disrespectful she is to herself. And I'm going to be right back with you to give you my opinion. Let's go.
Cam say I don't ever do anything for him, so I got you a surprise.
A few moments later.
Yeah.
You set this up. This is you.
Okay. I didn't know he was going to go for it.
That's Joe Smith's wife?
Oh, yeah.
That's Joe Smith's wife giving Cameron a massage? I thought this was about a midget. Hold on. Wait. She giving massages to rap niggas? Excuse me, y'all. Oh, wait. Let's keep playing. Let's see.
So I know that you're married. Did you guys ever make any home? So I know that you were in the adult entertainment industry, but since you're married, did you guys ever make any homemade?
Yeah. Yeah.
So they don't have to be public, right?
No, they don't have to be public, but so a couple of guys that I had before, they wanted boy-girl content, so I had a video of us doing it, and so I sent that to them.
Does he know that?
Now he does.
So she's a deceiver. She made a tape with Joe Smith. Joe Smith thinking this is okay, this little nasty tape. I'm sleeping with a porn star, but he doesn't know that his thing has been shown to other men.
I had him take a picture with his ID for me for something else, and I used that for that.
No way. How do you think that Joe would feel if he found out about that?
Well, you can't see his face, so, and how's he gonna feel about it? He's probably gonna be mad, but I mean, he's already mad. Like, how much more mad could you get?
Now the world's saying you're wrong, and it's not looking like you thought it would look. They're actually more so understanding what Joe's going through.
Well, then someone needs to help him then. Shaq, can you get a Papa John?
Okay. I did see this clip earlier. Okay. She said somebody help him. I think the brother was talking about the dude in the middle with that ugly ass hat. I think he was saying, as far as the relationship, he needs help. As far as like moving on and progressing with the relationship, she started talking about the man's pocketbook. Why are modern women constantly talking about the men's pocketbooks? Why is that such a necessity for y'all to talk about the man's pocketbook? And it seems like the poorer the man is, the more she keep talking about his pocketbook, the more she keep trying to embarrass him, talking about the man got crumbs in the bank account. Funyuns, Oreo crumbs in the bank account.
Wow. Okay. In case that was wrong. Joe.
So she says, they talking about the relationship, building a relationship. She said, Shaq, talking about Shaquille O'Neal, Because, you know, Joe Smith used to play in the NBA. Shaquille O'Neal, since y'all both play in the NBA, can you hook this nigga up with a job? That's what she's saying. Can Shaquille O'Neal hook up Joe Smith with a job at Papa John? Can you lend him one of your franchises? Ooh!
Yeah.
That's a, oh man, he's a broken man.
Joe,
Right there.
I'm out, y'all.
What was wrong about that?
Was in here. Come here, little Bobby.
Another surprise.
Hey, baby.
With the milk with the older women, that's where you really learn.
I heard baby alien was in here. Come here, little Bobby.
Another surprise.
Hey, baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what is going on right now?
Wow. Mommy came to take care of that baby.
Another
ready for
surprise? Yeah,
You ready for this?
Of course.
I don't know what's about to happen next, but if it's off the chain YouTube, I will blur it out to respect the guidelines. I can't have any more strikes, YouTube. I respect the boundaries, but I don't know what's going to happen next. But I can tell you right now, this is crazy. So I'm like the lady that's filming. I don't know if there's an actual P film about to jump off, or this is a skit, or she's just doing this to piss off her husband. I'm not sure, but let's go.
Yo, another surprise. I can't believe it.
Body count seems to be
No, my body count is very low. Sorry.
Did you
I
count
don't
it?
consider, okay, my personal, I just talked to Joe about that about a little while ago when we were arguing. I was like, my personal body count is low. I don't consider work. It don't matter.
Oh, work
That's
bodies
not the same
don't
thing.
count.
Work bodies
Two
don't
titles
count.
don't count.
No.
So you count the other bodies, and then you count the two. It's two different bodies for one for Kiss.
No.
And the other one
Kisha, me, the woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, her body count is low.
Okay, but the
Okay.
porn star.
But the porn star, you know, she's
outside.
Yeah, she outside.
Okay.
Wow. You know, as I mature and as I elevate, I grew up in the jungles, and thank God I did not get married yet. I'm still young, I'm still handsome, and I'm about to be balling. I'm on my way. I am on my way to be balling, and now I see how critical it is to vet these hoes out here, because she's saying there's two people. There's Kisha, the everyday woman, then there's Kiss, which is the porn star, and Kisha has a low body count, She ain't been ran through, She only did about 15 guys. But Kiss on that porn, oh, that's a whole nother story. You want to talk about 160, about 200 guys been up in her. But the 260 don't count. Oh my God.
Only problem with that is they're two different names with the same body.
It don't matter. It's two different personas.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So
You know, you cannot, like, that
drunk.
whole industry is a big mental thing, you know? And you have
She
to
drunk.
separate yourself from that. And so right now the lines are blurred for me. It's kind of fucked up, you know, but,
You about to cry? What's wrong with her?
But
It's
like,
all good.
but how does it? Because we see you getting emotional about it, right? So how does it really make you feel? Are you upset that the backlash you're getting, or because you seem pretty like free and you don't mind what people see, so you mind what people say?
I've honestly never given a, you know, about what anyone says or thought. I would never have done that in the first place, you know. I do feel bad about.
My cousin said, my older cousin, she always said, before you get married, she said, she said, you married yet? Because we had a family event. We were just chopping it up. I was like, no, I'm still looking around this motherfucker because they got some sorry women walking around here. She said, let me tell you something, cuz. She said, do a background check. And I looked at all the family members looking at it. They said, do a background check. And not only do background check on that girl, do a background check on her family and the neighbors. I said, do a background check on the family and the neighbor. This is crazy. I want to know, where's her parents at? What was her upbringing to where she could have been a doctor? Like, you get to an age, like, it's time to do something with your damn life. Do something significant with your damn life. And this is what Joe Smith got on his arm. This is crazy.
About how it's affected my relationship.
That she put their business out in the streets, mind you. I'm gonna let y'all check this out, and we're gonna wrap on the other end. If you enjoy content like this, make sure you like and subscribe. This is Care From Life is Lyrical. Let's work.
Now, what do you see? What's going on? Where you guys' relationship at right now?
He's just not talking to me. So honestly, I have no idea where it is. And I also have a massage business called the Body Rub Babes.
Nice. If I wanted you to be one of my body rub babes, would you be a body rub?
Body rub babe. Look at Cameron. Cameron trying to run up in her, right? Cause Cameron, they're all older than me, much older than me. So these are grown folks. It's so sad that these grown folks ain't got no discipline. You expect this from 15 to 25, right? 15, maybe 30. Because now you begin to see how important it is to get the money. You really can't be out there all willy-nilly with it. You can't really be outside with it like that. Because you got, especially if you coming from the gutter, you ain't got time to play. But they rich, so they got time to play these type of games, and they older. So these are people in their late 40s, 50s, and Cameron trying to run up in them because he knows how nasty she is. She's an ex-porn star, and he knows what she's all about.
Babe for me?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Body Rub Babes.
Look.
Nice. If I wanted you to be one of my body rub babes, would you be a body rub babe for me?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Because I don't mean to be unprofessional or anything like that, but I can't stop looking at your cleavage. It's you got your cleavage is popping, babe.
Wow. Okay. Her and Joe Smith, her husband, the one in the bottom left corner, they're still married, and she's walking around all them niggas from New York, man, they about to run a train on you, girl. They about to get that choo-choo going. Mace is probably behind Cameron tearing her back off like Dwayne Martin is tearing off Will Smith. That's word on the street. Will Smith's best friend said he went to that the movie star trailer. He was looking for Will Smith. He said he saw Will Smith's car in the parking lot, but he couldn't find Will. But he heard some strange noises in Dwayne Martin's trailer, his movie trailer. He went up in there and they said Will Smith was getting his ass towed up. And them niggas from New York, they grinding. Cameron finna go up in her. Mace finna go up in the hell. Puff Daddy, I believe Puff Daddy is somewhere around that set. yeah, take that. Can you imagine Cameron blowing her back out and Puff Daddy in the back? Yeah, take that. The girl to the left too, she might try to get on there too. These people are nasty up here. You got a whole husband. And she's a hoe. She's a bona fide hoe. And it seems like these women just suck the life out of weak men.
You can leave it how it was, man. You can leave it exactly how it was, man. Right now I'm thinking about cleavage and the body rub babes. But don't cover her school.
It's like,
Yeah, babe. I'm sorry to get off track, man.
Cameron got a woody.
Sorry about that, Kiss.
Hey, don't apologize, because she know damn well she doing all her titties out like that. Lord have mercy. Let's dive into this. I'm so sick of looking at these grown ass. They supposed to be, I didn't say they supposed to be, but they supposed to be guiding the youngsters, right? Am I wrong? Are they supposed to be like showing a little bit more restraint? I know Cameron right now is playing pocket pool. That nigga didn't put a dent in the damn desk. Would y'all like to know my opinion? Would y'all like my opinion? Of course you do. That's why your ass is here. This woman got serious problems. She's 1 minute she's laughing, next minute she's crying. You saw in the video how she was crying when she was bringing up the fact that she spread her legs on camera. We're living in the new world order, right? I believe this is the new world order. Maybe maybe the new world order been here since the beginning of time. I don't know, but it's just everything's out in the public. The whole world, I haven't seen it, but if she's a porn star, that means everybody saw her body. There's no shame in it until she's hit with the revelation. She started crying. I guess, I don't know what kind of sexual acts they were doing with this girl, but they were running up in her. She said she had a lot of guys run up in her on film, but she didn't have that many guys offset. She said the guys that ran up in her, blew her back out, blew her mouth out, 3 ways, all type of stuff, running them trains on it, that didn't count. Only the ones, because she said that's work. You understand what I'm saying? She said, I was working. When them guys were tossing and flipping me around, I was working. So those 175 guys don't count. The only ones that count is when I was off work and actually dating, pursuing a relationship. Those are the only ones that count. And then she started crying. And then she says there's two people inside of her. She is absolutely mentally disturbed, spiritually disturbed, emotionally disturbed. And then she tried to seduce, I don't know if we can say Midget on YouTube. So I'm asking you too. I ain't trying to get no more strikes. Or we'll say with a little person. She tried to seduce a little person or somebody that has physical challenges while still being married. And then she gives Cameron's, them Harlem niggas are some cocky, flamboyant, disrespectful ass niggas, right? But in this moment in time, Cameron was being disrespectful and respectful at the same time because he was letting her know them boobies are popping out your damn shirt. She knows what she was doing. Cameron, she heard about the $30 million that Cameron and Mace got. So she's trying to get a lick. And Cameron is late 40s, early 50s, and you know that she's a hoe for one. Even if she don't want you for the money, she's gonna bring your life chaos. Two, you know she wants some more money because she's telling everybody that Joe Smith can't keep a job. He blew all his NBA money. So she know that she loves to have sex. She's chaotic and she wants money. Oh my God. And Cameron went for it. Cameron, he's my kind of guy though. He loves women like me. I don't blame a man for getting hard when he sees something that he like. I don't blame a man when the wood get up there. Damn, the wood shot up so goddamn fast. I thought the shit's about to hit the nigga chin. I thought the tip was about to hit this nigga chin as fast as it went up. It's hitting the desk. It's hitting the little printer. When they print out the little cue cards. There's some sticky stuff on the podcast desk. And now little Marie gotta go clean. Oh yeah, it's nasty up on that podium. It's nasty on that stage. And I'm kind of shocked that Cameron went for this girl. I mean, she does look good, but those type of women have a hold on me because they're so sexual and so easy. Most guys be thinking, well, why not? I mean, it's right there. She's giving it to me. Gave the man a massage while she's married. Like I said, I don't blame Cameron. I probably would took it too, but I'm still aware. I'm pretty sure Cameron's aware that she wants him for his money. But this girl, I don't know. I think, you know what's crazy? A lot of these girls who are hoes, these hoes out here in these streets, a lot of them really don't care about money. Because there's no way these girls, some of these girls out here on the tracks, I'm out here in Dallas, shout out Dallas. A lot of these girls are selling it. They be on the streets. They be working in the office, HR, the HR managers. They go to work, they do their little 8 to 10 hours, and they back on that pole overnight, working that night shift. Bills got to get paid. A lot of these girls are selling OnlyFans. They even got to go sign up to a club. They even got to pay no, what's the guy that owns a strip club? I don't know what the term, the club owner. They ain't got to play no club owner. All they got to do is pay OnlyFans and start stripping. Virtual prostitution is through the roof. Real live prostitution is through the roof. Everybody's sucking and humping. So these type of women, you can't be that pretty and not have any money. There's something wrong because they're not really about their money. They just have low self-esteem. They just want to be ran through, and they want to push their trauma and chaos on somebody. And she found the one, Joe Smith. She found this nigga. She said something about him. She said, okay, he's weak, and this is my opportunity to make his life a living hell. I'm going to get married. I'm going to do everything I can to piss him off. I'm going to let dudes rub on me. I'm going to rub on them. I'm going to let them run up in me. I'm going to max out his credit cards. And then I'm going to talk about his pocketbooks. And then she asked another man to give him a job. She asked Shaquille O'Neal, go get him a job at Papa John's. He'll be a good old cashier. Now that was probably the most disrespectful thing. I think that was more disrespectful than the massage she gave Cameron. She said she has a massage business. Go figure. Massage business. This woman has to be around some eggplants. She just one of them girls. She got to be ran through all day long. So I think that's more disrespectful. Talking about a man's pocketbook is more disrespectful than actually cheating on the guy, because that's just like a low blow. A man, because we kind of expect, especially these days, for your husband or wife or girlfriend to cheat, because a lot of men and women are hoes these days. But to talk about the man pocket, we saying that the man's late. We talk about man's pocket, but that's some of there's he has some type of deficiencies to where he can't get any money. Maybe he can't network. Maybe he's not. He spends too much money, or he has money problems, which means that's a huge part of being a man is having money coming through. You're responsible for making sure the bills are paid, and the bills are not getting paid. So everybody's looking at you like, why aren't the bills paid, Joe Smith? And she's looking at it, why these bills ain't getting paid, so I had to let these guys run up in me. Oh yeah, I had to present all 3 holes to the public. I had to sell my body online. I had to sell it on the streets. I had to sell it on the bus with the little midget or little person, whatever they call it. She's giving it up to everybody. Talk show hosts, midgets, hood niggas. Like, she's giving it up to everybody. And Joe Smith had to walk off to say, after she suggested that Shaquille O'Neal could get him a job as a cashier at one of his Papa John's establishment. You know, Shaquille O'Neal got all them franchises. That's even more disrespect, because Joe Smith had big money. He made $60 million, right? And for you to suggest that another man help your man financially, is that just like, what is he, chopped liver? He a lame? She pretty much said he's a lame. He ain't about nothing. He can't get it done. So and right in front of her husband, Joe Smith, she said, hey, Shaquille O'Neal, seeing as how you can get it done, you still Superman, you still that Diesel, baby. Hook his man up. Get your mans. He's looking bad in these streets. But y'all flood my comments. I would love to know what y'all think about Joe Smith's wife, Kisha Chavis, putting on the most disrespectful interviews in 2023. 250. I'm gone.